one hand outstretched, and it's pretty strong and in good shape, but that's still a very, very light piece of equipment. One end of the rack, the one she has at the top, go ahead and hang it, Michelle. We're going to hang it over this side because we want to pull from this side. You see that it literally can fit anywhere along the rack. The other one required lining up with the vertical rungs, and if the spacing on the rungs was different than what we anticipated, that would create a problem. This unit has a horizontal bar that runs between the two pieces, and they just hit any and all of the vertical pins that are there. So it's very, very, very simple. Okay, we also are using, again, 2-inch PVC pipe. This particular PVC pipe is used for underground cabling, so it's very, very sturdy. Our manufacturer on this has actually capped the ends because he recognized that when you cut PVC pipe, there can be sharp edges. So to be safe, we've got plastic caps over both ends. And putting this on the roll is much simpler because you don't have to hold the roll with a hinge and hold it up in the air and lift a 30-pound or 25 or 30-pound roll with the other hand. You can take this off and literally just insert it down through the core like that. And then just tip it over and carefully use your knees, bring it over, and hang the rack in place. And that's it. There's nothing to fasten. And Michelle can go ahead and do her pull-off routine, and it works just fine. You can see that she's also working on some wind sailing in case she gets down around San Francisco Bay later in the day. But the system works really well. Very easy. Again, she's using the rack itself to create a little drag, and that slows down the turning of the roll. When that roll is 30 pounds, this one's down to probably 75 or so blankets. It does turn faster, and it can turn fast enough that some of the material literally comes off, just keeps unwinding when you stop. It's because this is tendency driven. It doesn't really matter where the roll is placed. You'll also notice these rolls have extended cores. That's because we took these out of a dispenser carton, and these are designed wide enough so that if you do have dispenser cartons and you want to use them up, you can take the cartons apart and mount them on the rack. But the main purpose of the rack was to eliminate cartons because it's another way that we can reduce our carbon footprint, and we eliminate the need to recycle the cartons. We also cut off about 4 inches in total of core. There's some on this side, some on this side, and you'll notice there's also, for what was necessary with the carton, was this Teflon tape, which is not only expensive, but the Teflon tape also makes this core not recyclable. So we've eliminated all those problems. So when you see the new one, what you're going to see is just a simple flush core. It fits, both rolls will fit on the rack. And this is a very, very simple system, very simple to store, no moving parts, no thumb screws, no anything. Very, very simple. We'd love to have you contact us if you have questions. If Michelle can stretch this out, we might be able to find our logo on here someplace. And it's kind of coming off in the middle, I'm afraid. So I'm going to just tell you that we're at Heatsheets.com. There it is down there. We're at Heatsheets-on-a-Roll from AFMInc Incorporated in Petaluma, California. All of our product is U.S. made. Everything is made here in California. We also have shipping locations in Atlanta, Georgia to reduce the freight costs for our East Coast customers. And you can reach us at 800-897-9727, or you can go to our website at AFMInc.com or Heatsheets.com. That's Heatsheets. Thanks.